Association des jeunes sportifs pour une immigration choisie. Good evening and welcome to the Monday show. Boma Chantal, you are here representing Ajsic. Tell us a little bit more about Ajsic.
Ajsic, Association des jeunes sportifs pour une immigration choisie. In English, we could say Association of Young Athletes Against Clandestine Immigration. This is an association which regroups players, presidents of clubs, sponsors, and even recruiters who are those who are willing to see that football in our country today gets to the highest heights. So Ajsic organization, which is out to see that all those who are going to school, who want to play football, should do both without any problem. We are out to see that parents who sacrifice a lot to see that their children go abroad to go and play football. They even spend a lot of money, and there are some players who even take upon themselves to travel on foot just to get out there to play football. And now we are trying to make it a better place here in Cameroon, here in Africa, to see that those recruiters come here, to see that players play, they express themselves naturally, and the presidents pick them out. They should not go after those clubs, but they should make themselves happy and motivated, and they are going to be selected.
Chantal, let me find out from you. You say you are going to organize this football feast in this Boma, that's going to be in the southwest region of Cameroon, at the Mount Cameroon Training Center. It's going.
First of all, it is not a mistake that Boma is chosen as the host of this wonderful football feast. It is because we want to also celebrate with the rest of Cameroon the marriage between East and West Cameroon. And during this football tournament, we are going to have presidents of clubs. We know this is the beginning of a football season, and we are going to enable those players who do not have clubs, that's those who are playing in the quarters and they dream one day of playing in a club. We are going to create an atmosphere where they are going to express themselves in a professional environment, and these presidents and recruiters are going to pick them out.
Boma Chantal, tell me, you say you'll be receiving so many youth, most especially footballers. Who are those eligible to be part of that football feast? Who can register to be part of that football feast?
Okay, I'm just calling on you out there. If you're a football lover, you love kicking the ball, between the age 9 and 23, you're the right person to participate or to take part. If you're that footballer who doesn't have a club and you dream one day of playing in a very professional environment or to get one day to the highest heights in football, then you're welcome. You just get to us, get to the website www.ijsicsports.com, and you get to us, give us the details about you, and you're going to participate. Barwin, you confirm with me that if you have to count out 10 girls or boys, that what is your favorite sport discipline, they'll tell you football. And football, it is that game which we group so many people. We could take tennis, which is one of our disciplines. We could take handball, but football is that particular discipline which we group so many. And we've noticed that some of these footballers, they usually drop out of school just to go and play football, but we want to encourage them. That's academic excellence. You should go to school and play football. That's why in our calendar, we try to respect the educational calendar, and to ensure that in our association, we have publishers, we have teachers, we have even parents who try as much as possible to see that these children go to school, and we try to enable them. We give them a platform where they are going to train and come out, because most of these footballers, I tell you, Barwin, the moment they don't get to school and they don't play football, they are out in the streets. So we go through this our program to fight against HIV/AIDS, because this is the most, let me just say, the frequent activity. The sexual activity is the most frequent activity which players do partake in when they are not on the field, when they are idle. So I want to fight against it. I want to fight against clandestine immigration. It is very important. Parents, I encourage you to get to us and register your children, because this is the only opportunity for them to have a very professional football career.